Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to Logo History. For this episode, we're going to have a look at NC Soft, the Oakland Raiders, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1987, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 2012, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and 2K Marin. Also, I forgot to tell you at the end of this episode that I was going to do the Oakland Raiders, so I'm sorry if I forgot that at the end of the last episode. But the Oakland Raiders is what I'm also going to be doing today, but it's going to be the second one. Anyways, let's get started with NC Soft. Here's the short bio for those of you who don't know what NC Soft is. It is a South Korean computer and video game industry founded on March 11th, 1997. Their headquarters are in Seongnam, South Korea. Its key person is Tak Jin Kim, CEO. And as of December 31st, 2015, there are 3,100 employees, and their website is www.ncsoft.com. So let's take a look. Hold on, I gotta unplug that for a second there. Wow, look at that superhero! They're fighting! Look at these superheroes and villains! Yeah, they're on a quest! Also, since there is 7... I understand that they're cookies. Also, since there are 7 logos today, I'm just going to have to scroll through. Well, actually, I'm going to read a little bit of the website. Well, they got Aeon, Legions of War, Blade and Soul, Guild Wars 2. They got Aeon, Guild Wars, and Lineage 2. And then they also got We Are NC Soft West. NC Soft, established in 1997 and headquartered in Seoul, South Korea, is one of the leading gaming publishers in the world. At NC Soft West, we manage the portfolio, initiatives, and game services across the Americas, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. Together, we operate many of the most successful and influential massively multiplayer online games in the industry, welcoming hundreds of millions of players daily into the exciting living worlds for extraordinary adventures. And I'm just going to have to scroll to this website because there are 7 logos today. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1997 to the present, we just have a white shape. Well, 2 white shapes, like 2 white 3D shapes. I don't know. But one of them has a blue shape to it, and the other one has a yellow shape to it. And then next to that these shapes, we have the word NC Soft in black text. Next, we will move on to the Oakland Raiders. Here's the short bio for those of you who don't know who the Oakland Raiders are. They are an American professional football team that plays for the NFL. It was established on January 30th, 1960 as the Oakland Raiders. In 1982, they changed their name to the Los Angeles Raiders. In 1995, they changed their name back to the Oakland Raiders. In 2020, which is literally next year, they will change their name to the Las Vegas Raiders, so that means Nevada joins the NFL. They also play for the AFC West Division for the American Football Conference. Let's make that bullet make more sense. They also play for the AFC West Division in the American Football Conference. Kind of makes more sense to me. But let me know. It is owned by Mark Davis. Their president is Mark Badane. Their general manager is Mike Mayock. Their head coach is John Gruden. And so far, they have won 3 Super Bowl championships, 4 conference championships, and 15 division championships. And they made 22 playoff appearances in 1967, 1968, 1969, 1970, 1972, 1973, 1974, 1975, 1976, 1977, 1980, 1982, 1983, 1984, 1985, 1990, 1991, 1993, 2000, 2001, 2002, and 2016. Wow, I said all these years correctly and fast-paced. Because I'm fast. Their home stadium is the Ring Central Stadium. In 2020, their new home stadium will be the Allegiant Stadium. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1960 to 1963, we have some sort of pirates. I think this is a pirate because of the eye patch. And it's on this yellow football, and then behind the yellow football are 2 swords. You guys get it? Oakland Raiders. Yarg! 1963 to 1964, we have the pirate again, But this time, it's behind. Now he's in front of the swords this time. And both of these components are inside this white shield. And on the top part of the shield, we have the words, the Oakland Raiders, in white text. 1964 to 2019 in Oakland. So here we have the pirate again. Their helmet is different. And then behind the pirate again is the swords, and then we have the word Raiders in white text, and it's inside this black shield with white outline. The reason why this says 1964 to 2019, let me tell you why. That's because I added this note. It says they will change their name to the Las Vegas Raiders in 2020, like I said in the short bio. So just because that I added that 2019 at the end doesn't mean that it's no longer a team anymore. They're just changing their name to the Las Vegas Raiders in the next coming year. Now we will move on to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but 1987. Here's the short bio. For those of you who don't know what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1987 is. It was an animated television series that first aired on December 28th, 1987. The show ended on November 2nd, 1996. It was developed by David Wise and Patty Howes. It was directed by Yoshikatsu Kasai for Season 1, Fred Wolf from Seasons 2 to 7, and Tony Love from Seasons 8 to 10. It was voiced by Cam Clark, Barry Gordon, Rob Paulson, Townsend Coleman, Peter Renaday, Renee Jacobs, James Avery, Pat Fraley, Jennifer Darling, and Tony J. Throughout its 8 years on the air, they have aired 10 seasons and 193 episodes. And now, without further ado, let's get started. December 1987 to December 1993 for seasons 1 through 7, we have this orange shape with the words Teenage Mutant Ninja in black text. And then in green text, we have the word Turtles in green text. I like turtles. And it's inside this sky blue background. This is the European one. They call it Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And this is another one of these. September 1994 to November 1996 for season 8 through 10. Now the shape is red, and the text Teenage Mutant Ninja is in white, and we have the word Turtles in green text with white outline, and both of these are inside this black background. And this is one of their alternative logos. Next, we will move on to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but in 2012. Here's the short bio for those of you who don't know what TMNT for 2012 is. It was an animated action and comedy television series that first aired on September 29th, 2012. The show ended on November 12th, 2017. It was developed by Ciro Nieli, Joshua Sternin, and J.R. Ventimiglia. It was voiced by Jason Biggs from seasons 1 through 2, Seth Green from seasons 3 to 5, Rob Paulson, Sean Astin, Greg Sipes, Hoon Lee, Mae Whitman, Kevin Michael Richardson, Josh Peck, Kelly Hu, Nolan North, Clancy Brown, Christian Lance, Phil Lamar, Eric Balza, Fred Taschiore, J.B. Smoove, David Tennant, and Gwendoline Yeo. Also, 2 fun facts. Josh Peck is famous for being Josh from Drake and Josh, and Clancy Brown is famous for being the voice of Mr. Krabs. Hello, I like money. Arr, gar, 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 gar. Their opening theme is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Nutshell, Turtle Power, composed by Sebastian Evans II and Stan Martinez. Throughout its 5 years of airing, they have aired 5 seasons and 124 episodes. And their website is www.nick.com/ninja-turtles. So let's take a look. Wow, they got Leonardo and Raphael, and then they got Donatello, and then they got Michelangelo, and then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Watch as Pizza, Love, and Evil fighting radical reptile brothers Leo, Donnie, Raph, and Mikey become the heroes they were destined to be. They were destined to be heroes. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, trained in the art of ninjutsu by a wise rat sensei they call Master Splinter. Is New York City ready for these radical reptile brothers? Yes! With a sick sewer lair and tough friends like April O'Neil and Casey Jones, the Turtles are about to face evil more dangerous and pizza more delicious than anything they could have imagined. Fighting villains like Shredder, the Krang, and loads of super powerful mutants, Leo, Donnie, Raph, and Mikey will become the heroes they were destined to be. Have loads of fun along the way. Wow, good plot. Good plot. And now without further ado, let's get started. 2012 to 2017, we have the words Teenage Mutant Ninja and black text. And then in green text with black outline, we have the word Turtles. And then we have like green slime, I guess. But it's not even green, it's more like yellow-green. And then we have the Nickelodeon modern logo that you used from 2009 on. Trademark! And this is another version, and this is the version without the Nickelodeon logo. And now we will move on to the newest TMNT series, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's the short bio for those of you who don't know who the Rise of the TMNT is. It is an American action and comedy television series that first aired on July 20th, 2018. Wow, that's about a month and a half before I even started Wagner. Yeah, it is developed by Andy Suriano and Ant Ward. It is voiced by Omar Benson Miller, Ben Schwartz, Brandon Michael Smith, Josh Brenner, Kat Graham, Eric Bauza, John Cena, But seriously, John Cena voices in that series. But it's also voiced by Timothy Simmons and Sam Richardson. Their opening theme is Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, performed and composed by Matt Mahaffey. It is also composed by Letitia Wolf. So far, they have aired 1 season and 20 episodes, which is 36 segments. So the show never ended yet. And their website is www.nick.com/rise-of-teenage-mutant-ninja-turtles. Wow, I went out of breath on that URL. So let's take a look. Rise up! Legendary heroes Raph, Leo, Donnie, and Mikey have an all-new look, new weapons, and awesome new powers. Cowabunga! Wait, hold on. I really want to try this. I bet you can't do this. Cowabunga! See, look. Pretend this is like... pretend like this is the surfboard, and I'm like, cowabunga! And that's how I just be like, whoa! I'm lame at this. But, oh my god, Raphael looks freaking buff in this series, man. Oh my god, that's a major rebranding from the previous series, which was from 2012. About Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rise up! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get an all-new look, new weapons, and awesome new powers. Join the legendary heroes Raph, Leo, Donnie, and Mikey as these brothers discover a hidden city beneath New York. Learn amazing mystic ninja skills, battle absurd mutants, and always find time for a slice of their favorite pizza. Cowabunga! I know I'm still lame at this, but you gotta have a little fun, don't you? Hold on. There's that stupid notification again, stupid USB. And now without further ado, let's get started. 2018 to the present, we have the words Rise of the in white text, and then in green text, we have the words Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in green text, and all of this is surrounded by a black outline. Also, we got the current Nickelodeon logo that they used since 2009. Next, we will move on to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but in the arcade. Here's the short bio for those of you who don't know who TMNT Arcade is. It is a video game that was released in 1989. It was developed by Konami. It was published by Konami, Imageworks, Ultra Games, and Ubisoft. It was composed by Mutsuhiko Izumi, Miki Higashino, Kozo Nakamura, and Yasuhiko Mano. And now without further ado, let's get started. 1989 to the present, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo from 1987. And then we got a girl with, I don't know what that is. And then we got the Turtles. We got the Shredder. And this takes place in New York City. I don't even have to explain the buildings. And we also got the Konami logo from the 80s as well. Or maybe they still use it, I don't know. And finally, we will move on to 2K Marin. Here's the short bio. For those of you who don't know what 2K Marin is. It is an American video game industry founded on December 17th, 2007. In October 2013, it was defunct due to staff reduction and of being folded into 2K Studio. Their headquarters are in Novato, California. And now without further ado, let's get started. 2010 to 2013, we have the 2K logo, but it's light blue instead of red. And then below it, we have the word Marin in black text. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Stay tuned for episode 540, Blizzard Entertainment, Baltimore Ravens, Drake and Josh, and 2K Australia. So whoever requested Drake and Josh, you don't need to do that anymore, because Drake and Josh is in the next episode. Bye for now.